Welcome back to Dicey Situations, folks. As always, I'm your DM, Ryan, joined by my Chaos crew.
Rich playing Theo.
Mark playing Glebnor.
Harout playing Tooluuga.
All right, let's do a recap and get right into today's episode. Last time on Dicey Situations, we joined our heroes as the walls of Magria start to close in. Back in Badkali, after a quick rescue of the demon Turd, the gang stares out at a seemingly endless wall of sand. Taken to the skies on Doug E, Tooluuga did some aerial scouting and discovered the city was completely surrounded by a desert storm. After some chowder-based experiments, the boys learned that there was something out in the storm besides whipping desert winds. The razor-sharp sand wall proved too tough for even Turd, and the boys began to feel more and more trapped as the day's light faded away. After some quick strategizing with their allies and a rousing funeral speech from Lorenz, Theo made his way to his death temple to rest before the impending battle. The rest of the Chaos crew camped out on Badkali's wall to keep watch on the changing storm as the sun finally set on the Mirage City. In the night, Theo was awakened in the temple to the sounds of screams all throughout the city, and on the wall, Reggie alerted Tooluuga and Glebnor of trouble brewing before teleporting back to help Theo. In the temple district, Bleeblee rushed into action to find the source of the attacks happening across the city. Barging into a local wizard's home, he was horrified to find a blinded mage being attacked by a strange creature made of sand. Shaking off a sleep spell, he was able to defeat the Sandman, but he may be too late to save the rest of Badkali's wizards from the eye-closing curse. We joined our heroes now, right back in the fray. We've already rolled initiative, and going first are the Sandmen. Theo, you run out of that, wizard hovel you were in. You see Reggie runs up to you. Theo, something bad's happening. I hear yelling, lots of it.
Yeah, it's creepy sand people.
Not good.
No, they're blinding people.
Glebnor and Tooluuga, I think they're gonna go check on the wizards in the divination tower. I think Phaedra may have been blinded as well.
Oh, that's not good.
But we got to do something. It doesn't sound good around here.
Yeah, no, we're killing.
Oh, hell yeah then. I came to the right place. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Theo.
That's a nat 20 for a 28.
Okay. I think with that, you can see as you look up, and again, Badkali streets, as a metropolis, they're very windy, lots of tight, packed homes. But you can see kind of running on top of one of these houses, one of these Sandmen is lurking and going into, through the roof onto another one of the houses. But with a nat 20, you see that a Sandman from one of the alleyways behind you is about to leap out and slash at Reggie. With a nat 20, I will give you a reaction attack right here before you start your turn.
Does a 20 hit him?
A 20 does hit. These are like nude, spindly Sandmen, so pretty low AC on these guys.
13.
13, okay. So yeah, this guy leaps out of an alley, right? He's like, ah! He gets kind of clawed. I will make some attacks with my Sandman here that is on Reggie. The other one is basically using his turn. You see there's one up on the rooftops. It seems like he's used his turn to either hide or kind of get some cover up there. But we'll talk about that on your turn because I know you have lots of things that won't me do it. All right, and the Sandman misses his attacks on Reggie. Reggie pulls back out of the way and he's like, get off me, you little freakazoid! And he kind of tries to push him away. Theo, it is now your turn proper.
I'm going to look at Reggie. Speed me up!
Will do!
And I'm going to... There's only one visible guy?
One visible. If you want to make a perception check with advantage, I will let you do so, though.
Okay. 18.
18. You can see up on one of these rooftops, believing he is in 3/4 cover, but not for you. One of these Sandmen appears to be preparing a sleep spell.
How far away is he?
60 feet.
Sick. He's within range of all my guns.
Sure is. Thing about making real tight, cramped alleyways is Rich can kill everything else. So,
yeah, I'm gonna use jury's verdict with the minus 5.
Awesome. I know we've been seeing Rich use this shotgun for so long, but the idea of shooting someone 60 feet away with a shotgun is just still so silly to me.
Yeah.
29 down to a 24.
That'll hit.
Straight slugging.
27 damage.
Oh, it's got good spread.
It's got good spread.
Dynamite spread. You just take off so much shoulder chunk off this guy.
Is he still alive?
He's still up. These guys are pretty hardy. You remember it took about 3 shots to kill one last time.
That's fair. All right. Let's do it again.
I think it is fair.
That's fair. It's fine.
24 down to a 19.
That'll hit.
What are their numbers like?
The numbers, don't worry about them.
Don't worry.
20 damage.
Okay.
He's doing a resource suck.
Looking hurt.
And then switch guns to the pistols so I can use my bonus action.
Remind all of our listeners at home, the boys haven't gotten their full rest yet because this attack happened in the middle of the night.
He's trying to suck us off
Oh,
Well, I'm trying to,
our resources.
24 down to a 19.
That'll hit again.
23 damage.
So yeah, you see Theo spins around, fires his shotgun twice at like a Sandman hiding behind some barrels up there. Barrels explode and there's just a bloodied Sandman. As he goes to get more cover, he takes another shot from a pistol and goes to try to hide up there. He looks very, very hurt.
Action surge.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot that guy again. Thank God. 26 down to a 21.
That'll hit.
20 damage to that guy.
Oh, yeah, how do you kill that guy?
I think he pops his head out to see what's going on,
Yeah.
and then I just bullet through the
Awesome.
forehead.
Yeah, he was super injured. He kind of fell back, and as he goes to make one last look at the guy on the ground, firing this weapon at him, his head is just gone. And I think you see when you kill him, he like explodes into a pile of sand.
And then last shot.
Yeah, there's one more of those guys kind of clawing at Reggie. You can spin around with your last shot, make another attack for me.
17 down to a 12.
12 will miss, unfortunately. You see, he's like wrestling with Reggie, and you're trying not to shoot Reggie as he kind of pulls him around. Get off of me! That is Reggie's turn. He's going to cast Haste on Theo.
All right.
Okay, back up on the wall. Can I get some perception checks from Glebnor and Tooluuga?
22.
Pretty good, Glebnor. Look at you and those big blues.
They see all.
17.
Okay, I think you both noticed this. There's sort of like guard towers, basically, every 100 or so feet on this wall. And you guys look ahead as you're running down the wall, making your way toward the divination tower. And you can see that there's a group of like Eldritch Knight soldiers of Badkali that are fully asleep at their post. They're totally knocked out.
As you go by, I'm like, son, stretch out your hands. We're going to slap him awake. I run past without breaking stride, slap him awake. Wake the fuck up.
Awesome. Yeah, you start slapping these guys, and they're like, "What happened? What?
Wake up. Under attack. Wake up.
Yeah, and yeah, again, screams echo throughout the city. But I think what you notice, Glebnor, with that very high roll is at the end of the wall, it appears to be that there is this like female elderly figure made of sand that seems to be splitting a seam in the Abjurer's curse, or the Abjurer's kind of defensive shield here, and you see Sandman pouring in through that opening. But go ahead, can you both make... I'm going to call this a stealth check, unless you don't want to approach this stealthily, because they haven't noticed you guys yet as you run toward wherever this thing is that is opening up this wall.
27.
Dirty 20.
Okay. They do not notice you. This sand beast is basically using their turn to hold this thing open because they haven't noticed you guys yet. Glebnor, it is your turn. I'll say you guys are about 40 feet away from this, crone-like sand figure opening up this seam. And you can also notice, Glebnor, that there's two of the Sandman are about to jump through it.
I'm going to zip up to the sand hole.
Okay, yep.
Grapple.
Awesome. Go ahead and make an athletics check then against the sand. This is a sand silhouette for anyone at home. Let's check out this stat block.
28, 26.
Ooh. You jump and go to leap through it, and you realize that this thing is immune to being grappled since it is just a swirling pile of sand.
Interesting.
You jump through it, but I will say something because I'm going to say you're technically...
I'm goo.
You're a liquid, I would assume, yeah. This thing does have a thing where it is vulnerable to water. So as you leap through it, you make a hard crust in the middle mass of this sand woman. You come on the other side. Go ahead and roll 4d4 for me.
You make a little poopy sandcastle.
9?
Yeah, this thing takes 9 cold damage.
Hell yeah.
And there's like a Glebnor-shaped crust in the middle of this big sand silhouette.
That's big enough for me to hit.
That was your action. Anything with your bonus action?
I'm going to go into a rage.
Sure, good call. Awesome. Tooluuga, that is you. You see Glebnor's just trying to jump through.
Yeah.
The wet hurt him.
The wet hurt him? I'm like, it's my time. Bleebly, bring her the wet. We will shower these fools
My wet
in a monsoon. And I will cast at the second level, create water.
All right.
Wait, create water has what kind of range? Big old sphere, right? 10 feet?
It's a 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
two jamokes coming through the hole are getting damp.
Oh, actually,
I
this is interesting.
create up to 10 gallons of clean water.
10
It
gallons?
increases when I cast it above first level, and it increases by 5 feet, so it's 35-foot cube.
How many gallons is it? Because this thing actually has a specification about gallons of water.
You create 10 gallons of clean water, and this says it's 20 gallons of water.
20 gallons. Oh, this sucks.
As soon as you said they were sand people, I was like, bet we can turn them to mud.
And I'm just there giving our original speech of Bleeby being the bringer of the wet, slayer of the dry, squasher of feuds, killer of the scrub daddy. Going back to our roots.
To hear that speech, listen to episode 2 of Dicey Situations, Gone Gilla.
I'm going to read Vulnerability to Water and immediately feel bad about myself for not reading this until right now. For every 5 feet the sand silhouette moves while touching water, or for every gallon of water splashed on it, it takes 1d4 cold damage.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll 20d4.
16, 17.
I think this is basically me just sort of, I ruined a water attack.
47.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hydroblast. Pump,
This
whatever.
jet stream of water like pancakes this sand creature, and you see just 20 gallons just drop like a rock out of the sky.
It's not like droplets, it's all at once.
Yeah, it's like
So
a
it's a
deluge.
It's a sheet of 20 gallons.
This water rips through this sand construct, and you can see it's all goopy and muddy now. You did like about half of its health in one water attack.
What about the two douchebags coming through the hole?
They unfortunately do not have any vulnerability to water like this sand silhouette does. I will call this difficult terrain though, because it is very, very wet.
No problem.
Well, I'm gonna full steam sprint in, slide real cool because I'm slick on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm gonna punch it in its sand kidney.
Unbelievable. Yeah, you basically like water slide on your stomach down the wall like way.
Does a 23 hit the sand?
23
You
hits the
run,
sand.
You slide. You hit the bump and take a dive.
That's 11 damage.
Okay. Unbelievable. Yeah, you're in the fray now. All right, that is my Sandmen. The two that are about to jump through this seam look at you and go, what the fuck? Like, they're going to run over to Glebnor and Tooluuga and try to defend the sand silhouette. These guys are both going to make some claw attacks here.
So wet.
It's shut up.
So wet. Does my AC go up because I'm in the wet?
No. No, it does not.
Why not?
Okay.
I'm a fish in water.
One of them is going to
Correct.
leap at Tooluuga and just start trying to claw you. I'm going to make 2 claw
You're bad.
attacks.
Should feel bad.
Those are I think those are both going to hit 19 and a 25.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so,
Why?
so sorry.
Why don't you roll low?
17 slashing damage.
Why do you hate fish?
As this guy jumps on your slick back and is clawing at you, but he can't find any purchase on your back because you're so slick, so he's falling off you, but trying to like rip his claws into you. And the other one is actually going to cast, I think, a spell on Glebnor. Let's see here.
They got the magic?
The other one looks at Glebnor and like doesn't fully know what the hell you are, but assumes you have some kind of sentience.
I'm going to menacingly writhe.
Oh, so menacing. Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
God, my son's
Brain throw.
dumb.
8.
Okay. What do you think Glebnor's deepest fear is in this moment?
In this moment or in general?
In general, yeah.
Losing daddy.
Okay. So I think as this guy holds his hand up and cast Phantasmal Killer on you,
Oh no!
he racks
has this.
he racks your mind with your worst fear, and you look and the other Sandman that was on Tooluuga clawing him, you look and he's like eating a big fish stick.
When did he have time to deep fry daddy?
What?
You take 20 points of psychic damage.
What the fuck, man?
So sorry. Okay.
Fish stick.
And over on the ground, the one that was scuffling with Reggie is going to cast the same spell on Theo. Theo, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
23.
I guess, yeah, tell me what your fear is and then how you shake it off.
I think Theo's biggest fear right now is like failing to beat Krizik and like all the followers that he has, and the world goes into like chaos. So that's his biggest fear right now. But he knows that right now that's not happening, so that he just kind of, it's one of those like, oh my god, wait, realization, I know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I think you kind of like realize that this creature's trying to like dig into your mind, and you shake it off, and it is now your turn.
I don't take any damage?
No, you pass saving throw.
Oh, it's not one of the pass.
No half damage. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I actually, basically, it gives you the fear condition, and then you take that damage at the top of your round. So, Glebnor, you won't technically take it till the beginning of your round, but you want to roll it, get out of the way.
Yeah.
You are also frightened for 1 round.
I know.
Yeah.
Hank has that spell.
It's very cool. Yeah.
All right, so it's just one guy in front of us?
Yep. There's just the one guy that was wrestling with Reggie who kind of got off him for just a moment to try to cast that spell.
All right, and here we go. 23 down to an 18.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
I forgot to say it. I was putting a violent shot into it.
Sick. I don't like that, but cool.
32 damage on the first shot.
Good lord. I want everyone home to remember how badly they were begging for another level up last session. Just keep it in mind.
Yeah.
I need it. But I have 73 HP max.
What gun was that, if you wouldn't mind? Let me know.
That's the handgun judge's sentence.
Sick. You pop around in this thing. He immediately stops even trying to get into your mind with this spell.
I'm assuming a 10 misses.
10 will miss. He scuttles back away from you and Reggie as you miss with a second shot.
A 30 down to a 25.
Let me just double carry the one. Yeah, that'll
Oh,
hit.
okay. Yep. 24.
Okay.
Damage.
That's a lot. This guy looks pretty fucked up, not gonna lie.
Okay. Those were 2 normal shots and the hasted shot, and now this is the bonus action shot.
Sick.
27 down to a 22.
That'll definitely hit.
24 damage again.
Describe again how you kill one of these guys.
I think it's just like Theo got angry after that whole thing and just like pulled the
fans the hammer,
hammer just right into him.
It's very Western. You just unload rounds of that handgun right into this thing, and it drops in front of Reggie. That's Reggie's turn, which he will fully use to kick the corpse. Stupid ass bitch, fucking trying to put my buddy to sleep. He has no nightmares. He has no fear. He starts kicking the body. All right.
We gotta
keep moving. Yeah, right?
Keep moving.
Okay. You're probably way faster than me right now because of the spell. So let's keep going. Right. Make a survival check for me. You can make this with advantage because you're an urchin.
16.
16. You hear more yelling coming from further down the street. You know that this is towards the center of the temple district.
Okay.
But with the 16, I think you can easily use your movement to get there. And we will check in on you in a little bit. All right. That is my sand silhouette, who is so muddy, so angry.
He's going to have to stop prying open the thing too, right?
So they drop the seam. And you can see
the con on that.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like, I didn't even have them really roll for it because they were planning on just letting go of it. They need to fight you off before they can keep this thing open to allow more Sandman to pour in. Okay. I am actually going to cast
self-destruct.
Haunted Haboob.
What? What'd you call me?
Dump him out.
You know what? I don't know what a haboob is. I'm going to really quick Google it and then give everyone my version of what a haboob is. Let me just check that out real quick. What the fuck's a haboob? A haboob typically forms when cold air from a thunderstorm rushes downward, causing high winds of the surface to lift dust into the air.
So you're just shoving dust up our nose.
Yeah.
You doing a little dust up?
But I think what happens is this like...
But it's haunted, so it's shaped like ghosts?
I think the female form of this like sand silhouette dumps them out and just sprays sand out of her,
areolas?
Her areola, her mounds.
Her haunted haboobs.
I don't like that.
As you get blasted with haboob dust, I need...
Yeah, right?
Shut up. Make a DC...
What movies have you watched recently?
Shut up! It's a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah?
But she's still so wet. Wouldn't it be like mud?
Yeah, it's
muddy haboobs.
Eat shit.
22? You too. It goes for both of you.
Did you say whiz?
Wisdom save, DC 15.
9.
Okay. The The visions of this still haunt you. And I think you're so afraid of your father being eaten like a fish stick, and then you kind of just shake it off just long enough to see big, weird sand titties flopping all around, which is almost more scary. You are frightened for one round. You were already frightened anyway.
Well, who cast that first one on me? Her?
No, the other guy.
The one that's eating Tooluuga?
Yeah.
And then there's one other, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're afraid of both of them?
Well, I'm afraid of the guy eating you and haboobs.
I'll also say at the start of your turn, you guys will be blinded for a round as haboob dust gets all up in there.
I made the save.
He made the save.
Oh, you made the save?
Yeah, eat shit.
You shut your like main eyes by just like scrunching your face.
God, why don't I have eyelids?
Somehow block up all that boob dust. Okay, sweet. Glebnor, it's your turn. You're blinded and afraid.
Just start swinging. Blender.
Okay.
Basically, you just have disadvantage on your attack rolls. If you want to attack, it's just a disadvantage, or you can go reckless and make it straight.
I'm going to recklessly attack the one person up there that I can attack.
Perfect.
Daddy's right next to me.
Yeah, you guys are kind of back to back here fighting off these sand boys.
Does a 20 hammer?
Sure does.
Haboob! So that's 10 acid play into the sand at all? It's wet.
Let me double check. This is the sand. Are you checking the sand itself or one of these sand men?
Can I just hit the sand?
I mean...
What do you mean the sand?
So you can either attack the sand silhouette.
No, I can't. I'm frightened.
You're frightened, never mind. Yeah, you can only attack the guy in front of you. He has no weird things with acid.
Okay.
But he does get hit.
10 damage there.
Okay.
And then, nope. 12. I'm raging, so that's 12.
Okay.
Feel the light! I'm so scared. So 3 Divine Fury.
Okay.
Another 13 Sneaky Boy damage.
Okay. Yeah, you look over to Tooluuga, and Glebnor is just spinning his hammer in a circle, crying. But he does clip one of the Sandman in the back of the skull with the hammer.
Yeah, that's my boy. He's going to the windmill technique.
And then for my second bonk, a nat 20.
Okay. Is that... Wait, oh yeah, because you just rolled
reckless.
straight. You went reckless. Yeah, that's a nat 20. Go ahead. Roll that damage for me.
So low. 13.
Okay. Yeah, this guy gets cracked on the back of the head, and as he goes to stand up, the windmill comes back around. He gets hit again.
Where is everybody?
Tooluuga, that's your turn. You're up there on the wall.
You're so deep fried.
All right.
You're deep in the haboob, but, do your thing, bro.
I'm going to turn to the weird man clawing at me.
Yep.
Get off me, you little... What even are you?
I'll never tell.
As he's doing the weird I grab his tongue and I'm like, turn this hoop!
Oh! Make a spell attack roll for me.
I grip it like the wushu finger.
No!
I'll use that for licking. No. That's my licking tongue.
Does a 27 hit this guy's tongue?
It sure does.
Tongues? That's my licking tongue.
All right. There's 20 necrotic.
You singe off his licking tongue, revealing below a talking tongue. Why does he have to? What are these
You'll never
creatures?
lick again.
No, we were gonna have ice cream after the battle tomorrow.
Yeah.
You've
that's
ruined
what you
everything.
thought. And now you'll have no teeth. And as I lead into my uppercut.
Ice cream?
How will I chew my waffle cone?
Does a 15 hit
15 does hit.
for 15 damage?
Okay. All right.
And then, hold on.
Yeah.
Settle down.
No, hey, I was just adding up over here.
I'm going to flurry him. It's a 23
Okay, that'll hit.
and a 21.
Both will hit.
You shouldn't die, Clown. It's a 13 damage and
Ow.
another 15 damage.
Dead. Ow. If I don't get to go to the ice cream social, it'll be your head.
Well, you could just leave me alone and not attack me.
Absolutely, fuck you.
It's his turn next. He is going to claw at you wildly.
I'm going to reaction Sentinel Strike.
No, you shit.
You shit.
Die!
Let's see here. Let me double check.
27.
27 hits him, yeah.
All right, I have to make sure.
Fucking prick ass.
14 damage.
Yeah. Let's see here. Make your reaction attack. He got a 15 on both those attacks.
He misses.
Okay, and how much damage was that again?
15 damage.
15? He looks fucking flummoxed. He's clearly on his last legs. He's just like, I was gonna get rum raisin. It's just
You'll never chew a raisin again.
The other one that is fighting Glebnor, however, is just fully like ripping into Glebnor. He's gonna have advantage on these attacks because you went reckless there.
He's mad, Reki.
I still think what's your AC is what
20.
20 with the buckler. Okay, so he's only gonna hit with one. You take 11 slashing damage, halved to 5 because you were raging.
Who's hitting me?
All right, we are back to Theo and Reggie on the street. You guys have like run down these winding alleyways and you kind of come out into the central district. You can see chaos here in the temple district. You see a lot of mages have come out of their homes and they are all under the effect of this eye curse. But you also see at the fire temple a very powerful defense is being mounted. The Dragonborn clearly were like ready for something like this. So you see Dragonborn cavalrymen are like in the middle of fighting these Sandmen that are riding on these phantom steeds. And you run out just as like waves of horses slam into each other. It's a full-on battle here. Make an insight check if you wouldn't mind.
23.
Okay. You look and you can see through the chaos of battle. You see that the fire worshippers are doing a very good job of defending their flame clerics. And some of the flame clerics seem to be running up to these wizards and casting Remove Curse and giving them their vision back. With that high of an insight check, you can tell it's definitely going to be a good idea to defend these clerics as much as possible so they can fix this curse that's being spread throughout the city. I will say, though, that you see one of these Sandmen is leaping after, and you can see that there's like a kobold fire cleric in like little weird swishy robes. He's on the ground, and one of these Sandmen is on top of him going for his eyes. What would you like to do?
I'm going to shoot that guy.
Yeah, go for it.
How far away is he?
I would say at this range, probably 50 feet.
All right. So I'm going to aim at the guy that's trying to claw the cleric. I'm going to take out Jury's Verdict and bonus action aim down sights.
Sick. Hell yeah.
Send him flying.
That's a nat 20 for a 32 down to a 27.
Okay. Awesome.
So that's 36 damage.
Jesus Christ, Rich.
He needs to make a strength save of 17. He
just fails on a 16. You run out of the alleyway, aim your shotgun, and blast this Sandman. He goes back 15 feet, I believe, right?
I believe it is 15.
Yeah,
yes.
he's blasted off of this Kobold Cleric who looks up at you and gives you a big thumbs up. I think with a nat 20, what I'm going to do, as this guy soars off of this Kobold Cleric, you see Davo comes out of the fire temple, grabs the guy out of the air, and crushes him with his hand.
Oh, hell yeah, Davo.
The fuck are these dudes? There's sand pouring out of his grip now. Gross! Yuck! Like, let's go of all the sand. You all right, Theo?
I'm good. We just gotta keep beating the hell out of these sand things.
These little freaks!
Yeah, you got a weapon?
Yeah! He reaches behind him and he just picks up a full cart and just starts smashing dudes with it.
Yeah, great weapon. Love it. Love it.
Yeah! I'm really good with improvising!
You look like it.
Yeah, it's chaos here, but go ahead. I'll let you make another perception check if you wouldn't mind.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you can see Jakat is on the steps of the fire temple. And he is like, yelling out orders to his clerics. And he's like, help the wizards. They're blind and useless. Help them. They're going after the nerds. And he's like calling out to his clerics. But you have a couple actions left, right?
I got 2.
Okay, you can see there is a Sandman on the back of one of these phantom steeds. He's charging towards Jakat, and he gets up on the back of the stirrup, and it looks like he's about to try to like leap off to get over to Jakat. What would you like to do? You get a couple attacks left.
I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Yeah, go for it.
He's goading you. That seems like
Goading.
That's a 30 for a 25.
Oh, let me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Did you aim down sights?
I can only do it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
24.
That'll hit.
No, well,
was damage?
24 is damage. I'll throw a... Does he have a weapon?
It actually looks like these guys are just using their claws.
Okay, then I'm putting a violent shot in this one.
Cool.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god. Roll damage.
So that'll be, so far, 33. I get 2 more d8s because of...
Piercer.
No, 2 more... 3 d8s because of Piercer and Violent... Piercer gives me 1, and then Violent Shot gives me
2?
1, but
It's double
it
from a
doubles.
crit.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting rocked here.
So 33 plus 16... 49?
Yeah.
49 damage.
Okay. You have a final attack, right?
Nope, that was it.
That was it? Okay, good.
You used your
could
hasted
see-
attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy had like gotten up on the
Wait.
stirrups of
No,
his
you
horse.
didn't.
No, you didn't. I think you got one more.
You got one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, you got one more.
It's been a while since you've been hasted, so
yeah,
it's
I
okay.
usually don't do it, but this was one of those times I thought it'd be fun.
All right, then one more shot. I'm going to...
Don't give him a chance.
Once more with feeling.
16.
16 will hit.
Okay. 28 damage.
So as this guy went to leap off his skeletal horse, he gets riddled with bullets in the air and falls dead in front of Jakat. All the fire worshippers cheer. Jakat's like, Ploopploopleen has joined the fight! Rally, my men! You can see I'm actually going to basically give all of the Dragonborn on the cavalrymen just like inspiration. And they start mowing down these Sandmen.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can see a bunch of them use their fire breath attack and are just scorching the Sandman into glass. The fire temple's looking much more safe now that you've joined the fray. That is crazy. And you see Reggie runs up out of breath, stops at the end of the alleyway. I don't even breathe. What am I doing? He sits up and just starts zinging fire bolts at the Sandmen. Okay, back on the wall with the haboob. How are you, my haboobs? What you guys doing up here?
A mad scourge still.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Okay.
A little cut up.
Back on the wall as Glebnor and Tooluuga fight off these remaining Sandmen and the haunted haboob. Tooluuga?
Yeah.
She is going to try to slam you with each of her tits. So she grabs like both of these big sandy bosoms and tries to do like slam attacks with them.
Sorry,
The
I think-
slamming haboob.
Yeah. This is she's trying to motorboat you.
What?
She misses with a 15.
The haboob boat.
Sorry, I think I might be taken.
Misses with a 15. She slams both down, but you like get skinny and leap right through her cleavage as both of the slam attacks miss.
Nope, not
So slippery.
dodging out of this one. Ain't-
Yeah, nope. Full miss on those. Glebnor, you shake off the blindness and the fear, and you realize not only is your father alive, but
Oh, Daddy, thank God.
he's no longer a fish stick. He's just fighting off a buxom cloud of sand. And yeah, you can see that there is
Saw that in the magazine.
incredibly
What? Nothing.
injured Sandman in front of Tooluuga, just like on one knee, like, and the other guy in front of you with his claws out, ready to attack you. What would you like to do?
How's the haboob looking?
The haboob looks injured. It's that water really fucked it up.
I yell at Glebnor, take his licking tongue.
He has a licking tongue?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You can make a medicine check, Glebnor, if you want.
Just for funsies.
Yeah.
Unless it's just this one and he's weird.
An 8.
There is a strange forked double tongue in the mouth of this Sandman, but with an 8, you don't know which one is the talking tongue and which one is the licking tongue.
I'm gonna smash the hammer directly into his face.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
For 20.
He's taking both
a
tongues.
22.
Yeah.
22 hits. Let other people figure out what tongue I'm about to cave in.
That's an 8. And then he's
Okay.
gonna feel the light
Okay.
for another.
That's what his tongue
9.
sounds like. 9 more damage. Awesome.
And I'm getting sneaky with it. 4.
Okay.
Actually, it's the reverse. I did the sneak attack first for 9. It
All
doesn't
good.
matter. It
All good.
lines up.
Yeah, he starts looking pretty injured, and you see you hit him so hard in the face, and now his head's just like a swollen gourd because he got bashed twice in the back of the head. Now the front of his head. I don't think
this pumpkin face idiot. I'm gonna hit him again.
Hey, stop that!
28.
28 hits. I'm not swollen now.
Bang his mush for another 10.
Jesus. Yeah. This guy's not going to win any spelling bees anytime soon. He's looking
And then I'm
incredibly
gonna
injured.
2-weapon fighting stab him with my dagger.
Go for it.
Give me that tongue. 11's not gonna hit.
11 will miss. He pulls his tongue back in his swollen mouth. Just avoiding your daggers that you
You
slash
better
at
pull
him.
that tongue in, pumpkin puss.
What? Glebnor?
Tooluuga, that's your turn.
The hell are you saying?
His face, it looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
What's the puss?
It's an idiom for face. I heard it on the crystalgram once.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Unless you want the soap again.
No, not the soap. I just love alliteration. I'm sorry.
Tooluuga, that's your turn. You're
Right.
facing off against the haboobs. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna put this guy out of his misery first.
Okay, perfect.
Like, you'll never taste ice cream where you're going. You little freak.
I'm no freak. I just love dairy.
You little dairy freak.
I'm a dairy freak, and I'm proud.
Is a 13 hit?
13 just misses, unfortunately. 14 AC on the Sandman.
Stop moving so much. 23.
Fuck. That'll definitely hit.
13 damage.
How would you like to finish off this cursed man?
As he says dairy freak, I lunge my arm in the disgusting one with the gun attached, and I rip it out. And like Mortal Kombat style, just everything else attached to it.
It's just a tongue with a bunch of organs coming
Yeah.
on the other end of it.
Yeah. I think you rip his head and torso basically off mouth first. And you can see as your gun arm starts trying to eat him, it just turns to sand. And you can see your gun arm's like spitting out granules. That was your first attack. What would you like to do? You got
my
a whole,
second
your second attack. Yeah. So you still have your bonus action, and you got a pair of haboobies behind you.
Why you got calling that?
I'm having fun over here, all right?
I'm gonna punch the
You guys are kicking my ass. All I can do is make you uncomfortable about it. That's the only power I have right now.
I'm gonna punch the haboob.
Go for it.
Box the boobs.
Box the boobas.
13 to hit.
13 will miss.
Well, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, you go to punch, and the sand separates where your fist is about to go, and you pull it back.
What the hell are you? That didn't answer anything. You an asthmatic? You got your inhaler?
The incredibly injured Sandman behind Glebnor is going to keep slashing at him meekly. You didn't go a reckless on that last one, right? Okay, so I'll just make these straight claw attacks here. One is going to hit on a 22 for 14 slashing damage, halved to 7.
Ow! Why are you slashing me?
His head is so swollen.
This fucking
They
jerk's
said they were going to go to
dumb head.
ice cream after this.
Can we get ice cream if we kill them?
Only if we win.
Okay.
Does that give Glebnor his range?
No.
The prospect of pizza and ice cream doesn't give my
Pizza
son-
too?
Maybe.
I didn't mention pizza once. Okay? All right.
Only if we win. Like the whole battle.
Oh, I know what we got to do now.
All right, we're going to get back around to Theo and Reggie. Theo, make an insight check just on the battle. It's going pretty well over here.
18.
18. Yeah, you can see that the fire worshippers, you think they might have this on lock. They are fully just obliterating these Sandmen. And you can see that there's, as you're like kind of like dodging like, you know, these like skeletal horses riding by, as you're running through the fray, you can see that there's like a pack of Sandmen that are fully just glass sculptures because they got like all torched at the same time. I think what you do see though is that some of the Sandmen are starting to retreat now. And it seems like they're making their way deeper into the city. Give me a survival check with advantage because you are an urchin.
23.
23. You can tell from the direction they're running, they're heading back toward Gertie's.
Can I have Davo huck me towards them?
That's so stupid. Of course you can.
Yes.
I will roll a strength check for Davo. Hold on, let me just pull that stat block up real quick.
Fastball special.
He will make a strength check. He adds +8 to these. Oh my god, he got a nat 1. I'm so sorry. He's like,
Hey, he had inspiration.
he did have inspiration. I will roll again. The fire worshippers are inspired. Good fucking call, Theo. I would have had him be not very gentle with you. That's a 27.
Yes.
Are you sure about this, plebes?
Just do it.
All right. Let me wind up the old cannon. Starts rotating his arm. He picks you up in his palm. Reggie's like, I'll be right behind you. I don't want to get thrown.
That's fine.
Yeah! You are hurled through the air above Bod Kali. Make a perception check with advantage because you're so high up here now, soaring through the sky.
12.
12. You can see that all of the Sandmen that are retreating from the city are all heading back towards Gertie. And you can see a bunch of them pouring through the front of his store. You can see that the animatronic turtle shell on top of the shop, the light's not blinking on it anymore. It's like dead inside as all the Sandmen pour back through. What'd you like to do though? You're up in the sky. Do you have a landing plan here?
Yeah, wings.
Oh, never mind. I forgot I gave you wings you can use once a day that you have not used yet. Is that a bonus action?
I think it's an action.
Okay.
But I can use my hasted action.
Sick. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, you're flying through the sky, and as you're beginning to kind of careen back down toward the street, describe how these wings bust out, my dude.
It's just like shadow starts to form off my back into wings.
Awesome. This like shadow of death, like literally soaring above the city, becomes an angel of it. And you can see, Theo with full black wings starts like, teetering down toward the shop. You have an attack roll if you want to make one. You can see some of these guys that are pouring in. One looks back at the doorway as he sees you flying back down toward him like a rocket.
How far are they from me?
This height, I'd probably say about like 60 feet down.
Oh, okay. I have 240 feet of movement.
Unbelievable.
Just so we're clear.
Awesome. Make your first attack roll on the guy at the door. And I'll let you make it with advantage because of the absurd height difference you have here.
Didn't need it. 32 with a nat 20.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
31 plus one more. 38 damage on the first shot.
Unbelievable. That's your hasted action?
No, my hasted action was to bring the wings out.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, because you can use an action with it. Awesome.
Yep.
So go ahead. That means you have two more attacks and a bonus action, correct?
No, one more
attack
and a bonus action.
Awesome. Make a second attack, and then you can make a bonus action follow-up if you want.
31, so almost another nat 20, but 19.
Okay.
Eventually it'll be like a crit.
Get out of here.
22.
Okay. Give me that bonus action shot if you would.
Yep, switch to the pistols.
Awesome.
So 19 down to 14. I think that'll miss.
14 just hits. 14 you see on the Sandman.
Then it'll be 16 damage.
Okay, I think what happens is as this guy looks up, a rain of bullets tear through this Sandman at the door. He disperses into a pile of sand. The other Sandman inside the shop all look up and see that their friend is now just a pile of dust. Make an intimidation check with advantage real quick.
Question, he died?
He's fully dead, yeah.
Okay, then I get my shots back.
Sure do.
Nice. You said intimidation?
Intimidation.
That's a nat 1.
Okay. I think you have this wicked badass moment. You're this angel of death soaring above the city. A rain of terror falls down on this thing. And then you just clumsily kind of roll through the door. And you look up. You can see the Sandmen all looked afraid for a moment. There's about 4 or 5 of them in the room with you now. And they look at you and they go, oh, look at this goofball as you kind of slide in. Make a perception check. You can make this advantage because it's total darkness in here and you have those crazy eyes now.
19.
As they're backing up, and it seems that they're going to try to get underneath the shop to that tunnel that leads out into the desert. As they're backing up, they don't see it, but you do. A massive spider sits behind them. Someone's gotten a little bit bigger in their time since. A full adult-sized Tooluuga looms over the hole. And as they walk backwards, they all look down and see that they are caught in her web.
I'm going to do one of those things where it's just like I put my finger up and just do the motion to look behind.
They look behind and look into 8 hungry eyes as Luga starts ripping them apart.
Hell yeah.
That's my dog.
Hello, Bleeblee! Just ripping at these dudes.
It's great to see you.
Just a complete monster shredding Sandmen as they try to escape into the tunnel below. Sick. Reggie's using his full turn to dash. Again, I don't have breath. He just kind of locks in. All right. To the Haboob!
Oh,
The Haboob is now...
Rich has been through like 8 fights.
You're fighting a haboob. They're tough.
She is going to go for a double D slam attack. 1 on each of you. First one is on Tooluuga. 18.
A warding flare.
Okay. 13. You dodge out of the way of this...
I said I might be taken.
looks up at Glebnor, tries to whale him with a titty. 26 to hit.
That's a minor. You can't do that.
Damn.
22.
It's illegal.
22 bludgeoning damage down to 11.
Damn. A hefty tit.
Yeah.
A sentinel strike.
Yeah, you can make a sentinel strike to try to like punch the areola of this attack.
Why do I have to punch the areola?
You can punch wherever you want. I was just adding some DM flavor. Feel free. I'm not trying
I'm
to.
just gonna punch her in the face.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Her
Oh,
sand
you're not gonna go
face.
for the fucking hefty meat?
Her
No.
haggard, elderly, sandy head.
Yes.
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
That's 10 damage.
Yeah. Doesn't love it.
Yeah.
I still take the 11, right?
You still take the 11,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
but now she can't run away.
All right.
And because neither of you were hit with both, you haven't been grappled by them fangs. Glebnor, that is your turn. You guys don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, huh?
Guy, Pumpkin Patch over here.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
Oh, very good. Yeah, his entire head is so swollen.
29.
Kill his
29
licking
hits.
tongue, son. That's their weak spot.
That's my favorite tongue.
So that's 8. And then an additional Bleebly Light for 5.
Okay, can you please describe to me how you finally finish off Pumpkin Puss?
Oh, I am just on top, like, for lack of a better term, straddling, because I don't really have legs.
Yeah.
But I'm just wailing his pumpkin face. What color's their blood?
It's just sand. It's just spraying sand.
We're gonna get coffee ice cream after this, because this is what it's reminding me of. Yeah! Well, I just maul his mush into gourds.
Yeah, a pile of dust at your puddly feet. I don't know feet, but at your base.
How close is...
5 feet away, you can get right over to the
Can I
Haboob.
sneak attack her?
Yeah, you're right. She's right next to Tooluuga.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna-
We're killing the haboob now.
Okay. Don't molest my daddy.
She molested you.
24. For 14 damage.
Okay. Dynamite.
Let's get sneaky with it. Another 8 sneaky.
Okay. Looking pretty injured here. Yeah.
That's all I got.
You can see,
Ooh. I'm gonna steady my aim.
sure. Yeah, you kind of lock in for your next attack. And as the Haboob has been attacked so much, you've smashed away so much of its mass with your hammer. Got a pair of A cups now. These things are like completely down. They're down low. Yeah. Okay. Dynamite. Tooluuga, that is your turn.
She'll never hurt you again, daddy.
She hit you, not me.
She's flat as
You
a board,
got
ready
molest.
to engulf.
Oh. I'll have to talk to Cobbler about this later.
I'm gonna start punching. No one molests my son.
Okay, I hate how much we say it, but yeah, go
You're
ahead.
the one that said that he got
I said
hit by the
haboobs.
boob. You got hit by the hefty haboob.
Okay, well,
I'm a minor.
Yeah.
That's a molest.
why do we keep making it French or Italian?
That's a
whatever the hell you're
28 to hit.
28 hits.
13.
Finish the Haboob.
I punch her in her dumb head.
Now she has concave boobs.
You put a final fishy fist through the mouth of this sand construct.
I wushu finger hold her tongue.
It's a cloud of sand. There is no tongue, but you pull your hand back, and his granules pour through your flipper. The Haboob has been defeated.
We gotta get to Phaedra.
Is her little rift closing up?
Yeah, the rift in the seam totally done. There's still a wall of sand outside the actual wall itself, but their breaking into the city has been put to a stop here on the wall.
Phaedra.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
Well, okay.
We gotta double time it.
Wait a minute.
This haboob detour took so long.
When are we getting ice cream?
After the battle.
I'm gonna point at all the sand on the ground.
I'm gonna point to all the sand out there.
Okay.
It's like a treat. Okay, we're pretty much out of initiative now.
I'm full sprinting then.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Glebnor, make a survival check with advantage because you're the urchin. Theo in the shop. You and
Nat 20.
Unbelievable. You and Luga are kind of there. Luga's like,
I wish they had meat. It was just like eating sand.
Well, yeah, they're all just saying, if we can find some meat for you, we will. But, right now, that's all we get.
make a quick perception check for me if you wouldn't mind.
25.
You look over and you can see Gertie is fully inside his shell, in like a cabinet of like tools has kind of fallen on him. And he's like,
How's it going out there?
You need some help?
Please.
All right. Luga, you want to help me out here?
"Oh, of course, yeah." She'll give you advantage. Give me like an athletics or a strength check. Try to push this like thing off of him.
She's huge. She could just go.
He's trying. I want to help him out.
It's a nat 20 for a 19.
Yeah, you and Luga, perfect team. I think, you know what, honestly? I think your fear of spiders, with Luga at least, is completely gone.
Yeah.
This is your girl here. She's like, I love you, Bleebly. Her, like, giant, 8 legs kind of wrap around this cabinet, and you pull it off. Gertie comes out.
What the hell was that?
You're gonna ghost style. They come around, Theo, and they just pick
You're
up.
doing great, Theo. Gertie's like, they were trying to get into my tunnel. They probably wanted my fancy fake rock. Everyone's always eyeing it.
I've gotten much larger since I last saw you, Theo. I've had a steady diet of beef jerky.
All right. I don't know where you're getting all this beef jerky that's making
like,
you...
I got a guy. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You want a stick?
Sure.
Hands it to you. Okay,
Where
and
are all the cows?
don't worry about it. With a nat 20, though, Glebnor, you and Tooluuga zip across the wall, leap down off of it onto one of these elevators, and as you kind of get to the top of it, you open the door, and you can see a couple of Phaedra's attendants are kind of like guiding her through the hallway, but you can see Phaedra has her eyes snapped shut.
Phaedra!
Is that you, Tooluuga?
Yeah!
And you can see her attendants kind of, they're like, Our lady, she dozed off studying, planning battle preparation.
Oh.
They got her.
They got her?
It's my own fault, Tooluuga. I was hoping to kind of make some more preparations before the battle commenced, and I dozed off. I should have tranced earlier in the day. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, it's fine. Everyone needs sleep.
Does it look good? Give me a medicine check.
It's a 23.
Yeah, you can see there is clearly these like weird curse runes on her eyelid, but with a 23, she has like that weird like morning eye gunk kind
hold
of
on.
forming.
Guys, I got this. Just step away.
It's so gross. I can feel that it's gross.
Okay. You can tell you kind of wipe it away so you've cleaned the wound, but she's gonna need to remove curse spell or some other kind of stronger magic to open her eyes here.
All right. Well, I may be a cleric, but as you can see, my gospel is these hands.
Oh yes, you have preached it very often.
So I can't remove that. But I mean, there's plenty of churches.
Oh yes, we
temples.
should get down to the temple district. Luckily, most of the drow should have been fine. We're immune to sleeping spells, so
Oh, okay.
ideally, a lot of our elven wizards should be all right. But how's the rest of the city? Have you gotten to go down yet?
There's a lot of yelling. My son and I just killed a haboob,
I got a molest.
and he got a molest by the haboob.
She sent a haboob after us.
Yeah, we killed it. All you really gotta do is just
Get
like,
it wet.
yeah, just make it rain.
Interesting.
They don't like the wet.
So if you ever see another haboob, just like loop rain on it.
I'm worried about seeing anything right now, actually. Could you maybe escort me down to the temple
Yeah, you
district?
got it. I just picked
Jump
her up
on.
like Princess
Oh, thank
Carrier.
you, thank you.
Like, all right,
Oh, Daddy's
it's faster
got
this way.
Daddy's got this, bro.
All right, and after a few minutes, I think you guys reconvene back in the temple district. Real quick, Glebnor and Tooluuga, can you guys make some perception checks as you approach the temple district?
18.
11.
You hear loud cheers, dragonborn chants. As you come out, you can see the fire worshippers, and you also notice too some furbolgs were in the mix here. Torvo is covered in sand, but he walks up and is like, "How'd you guys do?"
We killed a haboob.
Oh, what?
I got molest.
He got a molest by the haboob.
So it went better here, it sounds like.
Yeah,
We defeated those Sandmen, but they blinded so many of the mages. You look out. and
they
you
went
can
after
see,
the nerds.
these nerds that were deep in sleep.
Speaking of, she could use some vision. Can you give her the eye?
I can't, but maybe you can see pushing
Where's
through the
Jakat?
crowd. Jakat pushes through the crowd. Phaedra, my darling, are you all right?
No, she isn't.
Oh, her eyes, they look so gunky.
No, look past the gunk.
And he puts his hand over her eyes. Frey Mother, return this witch's sight. And You
that's a
see-
little rude.
She's like, I'm a female wizard. It's fine. That's how we kind of sometimes.
okay.
Oh, I can see. A little bit of searing fire magic as these runes burn away. She opens her eyes, blinking them up at you, Tooluuga.
Hey,
Oh,
you can see now.
thank heavens.
Oh, this is probably no. She saw me already after I made the deal with
Yeah, you have a nice red ombre going in your scales.
slightly warmer.
And you guys look up as I think you guys see that Theo, riding on the back of Luga, is making his way down the street, and Luga looks
that
much larger.
Luga?
Is that who I
Huge?
think it is?
Father!
Daughter,
Hey guys.
hug me.
Wait a minute. You're riding on her?
Well, yeah.
It's Luga.
I know.
You know,
Just-
Luga.
Yeah, but
Gotta
he's
make
a
sure my
little-
Your
guns are
sister?
working.
He's a little spooky.
You think your sister's spooky?
No, I thought he thought she that.
No, she's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You just didn't want to admit it. Right away.
Rude.
Hug me. I'm still holding
Father,
Phaedra
yes.
as I yell.
Yeah, it's like they're just in the middle of a weird spidery
Oh,
fish
you've
hug.
gotten so big.
I've been eating so much beef jerky.
Jerky?
Jerky.
But there's no cows here.
Yeah, what's his face? Got a guy.
But there's no cows.
He's got a guy.
Who's this guy?
Can you guys all make an
I didn't
invest-
ask for who the guy is because it's a contact. He probably doesn't want to tell us.
Guys can make some.
Yeah,
either
I bet
investigation-
cow products would go hard
Yeah,
here.
investigation or animal handling. I think will kind of maybe be work
Well,
here.
you give me the option, I'm gonna have to animal handle.
I gotta handle animals too. 19.
Oof. It's the
I got a
lowest
4
animal handling.
investigation.
Okay.
It's a 10 animal handle.
Okay.
It's pretty low.
Theo and Tooluuga, you guys bite into this delicious beef jerky and you're kind of chomping it down. It's good. It's salty. It's kind of filling. Really tasty. Glebnor, you bite into it. There's a flavor there that you can't quite match. And you kind of look at the packaging.
Is it the long pig?
And it's kind of, I don't know if you guys ever went, I worked at a Blockbuster in the early 2000s, and for a while we sold bags of pickles.
I remember Bag of Pickle.
Yep.
And you look, and there's like a brand name on this called Minotaur Mama. Yeah, just Minotaur Mama's Bites.
Guys,
Yeah?
no more jerky.
Okay.
Just
Why?
just no more. And we'll never speak of this again.
What is it?
I'm gonna point my pseudopod at a cartoonish caricature of Bouncicles.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. That's really unethical.
We should probably talk to Gertie.
Or Gertie's guy.
Well, I mean, I assume Gertie at this point knows.
Can Gertie read?
Actually,
point.
that's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
No insight check required. Gertie cannot read. And his vision's so bad he wouldn't even have noticed the cartoon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess for Luga it's fine, but
Well, yeah, she's a carnivore, like
Well, I mean,
monstrosity.
So
yeah.
Yeah, but you're
I
not a
mean-
monstrosity.
Excuse me, don't call her that.
Hey, I love her just the same. But without the stick, she would just be a monstrosity.
That is rude and mean, and you should apologize.
Sorry. For
It's
calling
fine,
you a
Father. It's
monstrosity.
sort of like a genus species type deal. I do kind of qualify.
I will not condone name calling of each other.
That's right. All that really matters is we're all friends and family.
I'm gonna turn big flat.
Well,
Hug
yeah.
everyone.
Big hug. Phaedra's still in the middle of all this.
If anyone could put me down.
Oh,
it'd be
sorry. You're light as a feather.
great. Thank you. The levitate spell was still on, actually, now that I'm looking
yeah,
at it.
you know what? That would explain a lot.
I could have floated right down. You can see Torvo walks up to you, Theo. Thank God, Theo. You're all right.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get hit once.
Really?
Yeah, not once.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, no one touched me.
The Sandman should have tried.
Sandman
I just-
hit me.
I just, blasted everyone in the face.
I got wailed on by those boobs and that guy.
How do you know what those are?
By what?
I mean, they were
What?
literally
Boob?
in my face.
Who hits people with boobs?
The haunted haboob molest my son.
It was a spooky molest.
That's a lot of things coming at me here. What?
The haunted haboob,
What the hell is a haboob?
like a
It was like
woman made of
granular,
sand,
sandy.
See Reggie
Round.
walks
but
up.
like
He's
not
like,
not like condensed. It was like a
It was like supple.
sun.
Reggie walks up. He's like, "A haboob. Oh, that's typically forms when cold air from a thunderstorm rushes downward, causing high winds. It's the surface would lift dust into the air."
It was like a dust woman,
But
But
like,
sand.
but sand instead of dust.
And hit you with boobs.
Didn't hit me, but molested my Glebnor.
Such a molest.
You can see a sort of like...
We're going to have to work that out through therapy.
A sort of
I
like...
mean, cobbler's right in your
penciled
bag.
in.
So.
Yeah.
a sort of
Cobbler?
like- There's sort of like an academic look on Phaedra's face. And she's like, How saggy were the haboobs?
Very.
They seemed old.
Like old and decrepit.
It may have been the sand hag sending some kind of avatar of herself here to rip a seam in our wall.
Oh, she's gonna hit you with boobs again.
No. No, you don't want that.
The sags got saggy boobs.
No, not the
There
sag.
was a rip in the whole wall.
Yeah, there was a rip in the wall.
Why?
She
Did
was
you
gone.
close it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
Okay.
closed.
You
Guys
see,
were trying to pour in.
Jakar walks up and he's like, I just thought it is strange. I've gone over all the fire worshippers and what I can tell from the civilians, we have no casualties on our side. They were just here to blind us. None of them seem to be
It was a
making any-
distraction? Probably.
Hmm.
It worked.
You guys can make insight checks if you wouldn't mind.
Speaking of which, Jakar, you got any of that? You got some of that juice?
I think we should definitely, everyone make sure we do rest before morning.
14.
18.
Is that insight?
Yeah, insight.
22.
22. I think Tooluuga and Theo, which you kind of like click on, if they were leaving everyone alive but just trying to blind the wizards to sort of ruin your defenses, they're leaving everyone alive for the gnolls. You guys know that they're going to need... gnolls basically have to like eat a fresh corpse to create more of them with their hyenas. So it seems like this was an attempt to weaken your magic users in the city for an impending battle of some kind.
Well, it didn't work.
No, but now we still have a lot of blinded people, so we got to remove all that. Let's just group up all the clerics and just start curing as many on a shift. You know, we still want them long rested.
Is it safe to rest?
Well, if we keep people up to...
I think what we should do, I'll put only elves on the wall. We don't need to
Yeah.
sleep. We can trance, and we're immune to that sleep magic.
Yeah.
Good, because there's a couple of those other guys in one of those guard towers. They were knocked out.
Yes.
Mad sleepy.
Can you guys at this point make a real quick perception check?
21.
22.
24.
You guys see walking down the street with a couple of skeletal guards in tow. You see Lorenz has a like beauty sleep mask that he had over his eyes that is now up on his head, and he's like,
Oh, I got a full 8. How are you guys doing?
You what?
How's it going? Why is everyone rubbing their little eyes?
Did you just get up?
I had my mask on. Have you
You know-
noticed how dewy my eyeballs look?
You know, that probably would have been pretty smart to have people do.
If people were more proficient with their skincare routine, none of these troubles would have happened.
I mean, it probably they might have lifted the mask up, but it's
Yeah.
an extra layer.
Didn't happen to me, so I'm good.
Yeah, because you're such the threat.
Yep.
all right, well, you maniacs finally get a long rest. We will join you in the morning for the impending battle against the Gnoll invasion. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to keep it dicey.
Howdy, Glebnor here, and I just want to say thanks for listening to Dicey Situations. If you liked what you heard, make sure you come back on Friday to listen to our talkback called Situational Awareness, where we break down the episode and you get to know us, the players, a little bit better. And oh, as always, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and word of mouth actually helps a lot. So if you could tell all your friends, that would be great. Thanks again. Keep it dicey!
This has been a Business Shark production.